was going to tell you something. Oh, yeah. We have a groundhog in the neighborhood, which is fine. We like groundhogs. My wife calls them pudges. So we see pudge.
Probably because they're pudgy.
Because they're pudgy.
Heinous burr protected.
Jesus Christ. Hey, man. I edit the podcast. You can't give me that kind of gravy, dude. I'll leave that shit in all day.
It snuck up on me. It was too fast for me to mute.
That one came in hot and heavy.
Dude, I had a tuna pizza for dinner. This is not good.
Jesus.
Look, don't judge.
Pizza sounds good. So we call them pudges. We have this cute gray one in the neighborhood, and it's been hanging out like under our back porch and stuff. And they're fine if they don't eat our plants. So like I made dinner last night and the dinner came with edamame and neither of us like edamame. So we put a plate of edamame outside to hopefully placate the pudge to keep it from eating our flowers or like our ferns or something.
Mm-hmm.
But when my wife pulled into the the parking lot of my house, which is to say the driveway, she saw a pudge, and forgetting that she had a 3-year-old in the back seat, was like, "What are you doing, you plant-eating bastard?" Fine. Came inside, whatever. I'm cooking dinner. And I'm like, look out the window, and I'm like, oh, hey, the groundhog's here. And Mom goes, a pudge? And my son goes, I want to see the bastard. All right, man. The problem is I'm not going to correct it. Like,
the bigger a deal you make out of it, the more he's going to want to say it.
And he's probably said worse things.
And also it's...
The bastard.
And like kids cussing is just funny. It just
so
is
funny. It was like when he was sitting in the bathroom going, fucka. And we're like, I'm not supposed to laugh at this, but this is hilarious. He was like a year and change, like year and a half, maybe 2 years old.
Oh, he didn't even know. He didn't even know that. It's fine.
He was repeating words that we said.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always surprised by the fact that he more often picks up a cuss word after my wife says it, when I cuss way more than my wife does.
Maybe that's why it's more special.
I guess.
It's more special when Mom does it.
That must be it. Polydactyl.
Vociferous. Hey everyone, this is Big Words for Smart People, the only podcast that makes dumb guys smarter and smart guys more smarter. I'm Frankie. My pronouns are they, them. I'm here with my brother.
I'm Eric. My pronouns are he, him. I'm here with my sibling.
I'm putting some kind of weird attitude on this intro, huh?
There's some smarminess again. It's the second one on the session. You're like, hi, everybody. Welcome back to Word Talk. We're talking about big words as smart people. I'm here with my special guest, Eric, and his ass is not fat. Eric, tell me about that.
What's it like having the narrowest ass in North Carolina?
I will tell you exactly how it is. I have a donut pillow, even when I don't have hemorrhoids.
How often do you just slide right through the cracks between the slats in a park bench?
I hold a bar perpendicular on my lap so that I don't fall through bleachers when I go see kids play baseball at the high school.
Which you do every day, all the time?
Nothing.
Anyway. I brought a word for us today.
What's your word?
I'll actually do one better. I brought 2 words today. We got a 2-for-1 special today.
Ah, hell. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
We're not gonna make a habit out of this.
Oh,
This isn't
man.
going to be usual,
Do I have
but
to-
I'm doing it
Ah,
anyway.
Beans. All right. Okay. Okay.
The word I brought today.
Wait, I gotta brace myself
is-
for 2 words.
Yeah. Lock it in.
Let's go.
Inauspicious.
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 This is an adjective. It could also This is an adjective. It means ominous, being or showing a sign of evil or calamity to come.
Spooky.
You want to know what our other word is for today?
What's the other word?
Auspicious.
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 This is an adjective.
Okay.
Means promising.
Yeah.
Having qualities which inspire hope or
Okay.
good fortune.
Yeah. Hey, you brought us 2 words that mean
And-
the opposite of each other.
Yes, I did.
Good job.
But inauspicious is just so close to auspicious. I
It's like
felt
in it?
remiss to bring up one without the other.
Okay.
But
okay.
I do want to focus on inauspicious.
Okay.
But we'll see where the day goes. I'm not a fortune teller, despite the words that I brought in.
See where it leads us. Inauspicious.
So the origin of auspicious means of good omen, from the Latin auspicium.
Okay.
Auspicium.
Yep.
I didn't take Latin. I don't know how to pronounce
probably
it.
auspicious.
I'm a very good podcaster.
My wife will correct us, but she doesn't listen to the podcast, so we're safe. It's good.
My wife doesn't listen to the podcast either.
She would rather die than sit through an extra 30 minutes of voluntarily listening to me talk. And I think I kind of get it.
Yeah, fair. Same. Just kidding. But auspicium means divination by observing the flight of birds.
Okay.
Isn't that nice?
Did you pick this
you
because
see a bunch
you
of
wanted
birds
to talk
flying?
about birds? Sneezy cat.
He's coughing. Is that going to make it into the podcast? That's just the sound of my cat
don't
having
know.
a coughing fit.
We'll find out. It sounds like an old man hawking up a lung.
He's got the consumption.
He's been toiling away
you
in the
okay?
mines.
Are you okay? He's okay.
Okay. Woo. Okay, we can leave it in the podcast.
Look, he's fine. He's had every test, every diagnostic.
Yeah.
He doesn't have an infection. He doesn't have allergies. It's just the way he is.
It's coal dust. Like
It's all the tar
it's been working in the mines
from his time in the mines. He did actually used to be a professional coal mine canary.
Oh, jeez.
The little outfit was really cute. Anyway,
Him hawking up his lung is an inauspicious sign for our podcast.
it is an extremely inauspicious sign for this podcast. I do think that that's a really lovely imagery. You see like a flock of birds in flight and you're like, oh, good things are coming.
Yeah.
But there are so many innocuous things that can be inauspicious signs, like a cat coughing. And there is a reason why I picked this word today.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit abstract, but I'm gonna walk you through it. I'm
Okay.
gonna walk all of us through it.
Yeah.
I'm holding everybody's hand right now. We're
Okay.
gonna go on this journey.
I'm sorry my hands are so sweaty.
Everything on you is sweaty. It's
Not
okay.
I took medicine.
Okay, Mr. Hyperhidrosis.
I have my bend my
Is that actually what it is,
medicine.
or am I guessing?
No, it's hyperhidrosis. Yeah. I take
I'm
my
a fucking genius.
my incontinence medicine that helps with it somehow.
I'm House MD minus the racism and the sexism and the homophobia and the transphobia
In the walking
and the
stick.
fat phobia. And Dr. Wilson. Anyway,
Walk us through your beautiful brain space.
so I tried out several different words today. First I was thinking diabolical, exsanguinated,
Yeah.
And I realized there was too much of a strong theme with the words that I was picking, because all I can think about right now is two things. I can think of two things, and I have like 1% of my brain left for everything else.
I'm so nervous right now.
The first thing is houseplants.
Okay.
I've been really into
Spooky.
houseplants.
Yeah.
I got a Thai constellation monstera from a guy on German eBay, and I'm obsessed with it. I just go stand out in my living room and look at it about 4 or 5 times a day.
Okay.
I love it.
Yeah.
The second thing is Twilight.
The book?
Yes, and
The
the
movie?
movies. I've been rewatching the movies.
Why?
Yeah, and rereading Midnight Sun.
Okay.
Look,
Okay,
when
cool.
Twilight was blowing up the
Yeah.
first time, I was 13.
Yeah.
There was no hope.
You were
There was
you were
no hope of me
peak
getting out of that.
age for Twilight.
I was 13. I was 13 and emo and closeted. Like,
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
um,
I read
and revisiting
a
it-
couple of them.
which ones did you read?
The first 3. I was interested in a girl who was interested in those, and I was like, oh, I'll read if I can. I'll read it, whatever. And then, okay, here's my problem. I know you have important things to say about Twilight, but the whole first book spends the whole
No,
time.
please. I'm going to be talking for a while, so go
Oh,
ahead.
boy. It spends the whole time hyping up how fucking badass these vampires are, and they're like super strong, and they like glimmer, and they're super hot. And then in the end of the first book, there's a fight scene, and the book is told from Belle. What's her name? Bella Bully.
Yeah.
From Bobo's
Bella.
perspective.
From Booby's perspective.
From Booby's
yeah.
perspective. And Booby gets knocked the fuck out and misses the whole fight. And so, like, it's all of this, like, edging for a vampire fight and then no climax.
Dude, I got to tell you how it ends. And look, Twilight spoilers, I guess, but this book came out like 20 years ago, so like deal with it. So at the very end of the last book, there's this huge vampire fight between like the good vampires, the Cullens and all of their allies, and then the Volturi and all of their allies, all the evil vampires. And you see this whole fight scene play out. Like Carlisle fucking dies. There's these like massive earthquakes that are opened up by vampire powers, and people are like falling in. There's all these werewolves fighting everybody. It's this huge fucking thing. And then you find out this didn't actually happen. It was just one of the enemy vampires reading the mind of a vampire who can see the future, who was like, if you fight us, this is what will happen. And then nothing happens.
Holy shit. I
love it.
I knew a lot about how that ends from the other stuff. I knew about the weird werewolf imprinting and whatever. I did not know that there was a whole like dream sequence psych out fight between a bunch of vampos.
Yeah.
Jesus. Is that the inauspicious sign, or is this all coming to fruition?
This is all coming to fruition.
Yeah. Okay, good. Because you're giving me the
because
spookies.
Because these are the two things that I cannot stop thinking about. They are consuming my whole mind.
Yeah.
I keep having these dreams.
Okay.
I have very vivid dreams.
All right, here we go.
I have very vivid dreams just about every night. And like, I know listening to other people's dreams is boring, so I'm going to keep it very, very short.
Okay. It's like hearing someone's D&D campaign. No one gives a shit.
If you're telling people about your dreams, this is a tangent. If you're telling people about your dreams, the trick is to keep it as short as possible.
Yeah.
If you're like, yeah, I was in my elementary school, but it wasn't my elementary school, and like Matthew McConaughey was there, and he was on a motorcycle, and also there was a bunch of beavers, but like all the beavers could speak French. Shut up.
It's gonna be like shark boner.
It's not gonna work.
Next dream. And you're like, okay, cool.
Gotta
got
be
it.
like, I was in Canada. I was covered in caterpillars. That's a real one of mine.
Caterpillars.
I was in Canada. I was covered in caterpillars. But because all I can think about is houseplants and Twilight, I just keep having dreams where I'm telling Edward Cullen about my houseplants, and he's just politely listening.
Oh no! Tell me about your dream, man. Well,
I feel like this is an inauspicious sign that means that I'm cooked.
Listen, It's gotta signify something. I feel like sometimes you have an inauspicious sign, and like your brain is like looking for something bad to happen to justify why those other things were happening. You know, like
exactly.
You're gonna hit
like
your pinky toe.
It's your brain processing your day.
Exactly. You're gonna stub your toe on a chair in the next couple of days. You're gonna be like, I knew it. Edward Cullen told me, and my ficus, this was going to happen. It's not my fault. This is all coming to a fruition.
This is really crazy. This is an inauspicious sign because I do have a ficus next to my bed and it is overgrown and I bang my knee against my bed frame just about every day because of that fucking ficus.
You need to move your ficus.
It's the only place in my bedroom that gets enough light. This is really good content.
Oh, man. I mean, listen, it's good content for us. We don't have, our house doesn't get like any sunlight inside. So we can't have plants because of light, and 2, we can't have plants because my cat eats the plants.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Cassie will eat anything, I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean, if he eats a plant, it's gonna gum up his works even more.
Ruben has severe food allergies. He can't eat anything except for really expensive kibbles. But he's such a good boy. Like, if you put his food bin on the floor, he doesn't get that it's food. He gets that it smells like food and looks like food, but until it's in his bowl, he doesn't get that it's food. He's the best.
I have a request for people who might be listening to our podcast. I want you to draw what you think Ruben looks like based on the things you've learned about Ruben so far. I want to see artist representations of what you think Frankie's disaster cat looks like.
He's a good boy.
He's great. He's a mess.
He's basically the perfect animal. Like, he's basically furniture. I love him so much.
He's Frank Reynolds if he was a cat.
No, dude, that's Cassie. She's balding and everything.
Cassie's a disaster. I love her though. She's pretty great. Inauspicious is one of those words that I always get the word. I'm glad you brought both these words because I always get their meanings flipped. Right? Like, I will say inauspicious when I mean auspicious, and I will say auspicious when I mean inauspicious. And I don't know what it is about my brain doing that.
I think it's because auspicious sounds like suspicious and inauspicious sounds like innocent.
You know what? That might be it. I do the same thing.
I'm a brain genius.
I do the same thing with nonplussed. You know? Where I'll use nonplus for the opposite of what I'm supposed to use it for. I don't have a punchline
about that.
To this. Yeah, I'm nonplussed as opposed to non-minomed.
Good one.
Go fuck yourself. Okay, like, all right. I don't prescribe to a lot of like fate nonsense, right? And like whatever. There are times where, like, in the morning, I will knock my glasses off the table instead of putting them on my head, and then I'll drop the soap in the shower, and then I'll, like, little things, and by the time I'm leaving the house, I'm like, there are inauspicious signs at a certain point, because I'm like, I need to drive extra careful today. Like, I'm going to really focus on the road. I'm going to, like, do you ever have those moments where you're like, you can just get a vibe in the morning, like, this is going to be a rough one, folks, buckle in? Like,
I do, yeah. But like, I'm also not like too much of a fate person, I reckon. I don't know if I really believe in like predetermination or anything like that, but it's more like something's not going right in the dome. I'm not working out 100%.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm just too tired, or my proprioception is worse than usual, and I'm just not able to keep track of where my hands and feet are, like some kind of infant.
like an Octodad trying to navigate the world.
Man, it feels like that sometimes.
My quap ass trying to get to school.
I'm quapping all the way to the train station.
I do firmly believe you can have bad word days. I think like the way your brain formulates language, you can start a day and like I'll trip over my words a couple of times and be like, well, this is a day I'm not using big words. Like it's not going to be happening. I have to make sure I'm really cognizant of like the things I try to say today, because I'm going to either I'm going to say the words wrong, or more dangerously, I'm going to misconstrue my intended meaning. And I'm going to say something that feels innocuous, and it's going to be mean. I'm going to say something mean to like a client or to like a family member. And like, it's a good day when I realize it's going to happen before it happens. It's a less good day when I'm like in the moment, like part of my brain is going, you fucked up. You shouldn't have said that. They're not going to think that was right. You fucked up. You moron.
This feels like a call to action for us, for our podcast, because we are able to accommodate both dumb guys and smart guys. But what about otherwise average guys who are just having an off day?
Yeah.
What do we do about them?
I mean,
second podcast?
Make a choice. No, you need to be dumber or smarter. And I'm going to tell you right now.
Get dumber or get smarter.
It's a lot easier to go one way than the other way. Because studying is boring and huffing paint fumes is a lot easier. So
it's fun, it's easy, it's free.
Hey Frankie, I do have good news for you though. If you're someone in the middle and you're listening to this podcast, you're already trending towards one of those directions to begin with.
This is audio paint fumes.
I think it's the huffing paint side for sure. Guaranteed. Dude, paint do smell good though. Spray paint smells amazing.
I love paint.
I've been spray painting stuff again because I've been making all these things for my kid. It's also the first time I've ever put on a mask when I was painting anything. Hey, folks, this is Eric not being funny. Don't huff paint. It's bad for your brain. We're making jokes.
Hey guys, this is Frankie being extremely serious. Do it.
Don't
do it.
No,
do it.
No,
huff paint.
No,
huff more paint. Do it right now.
No.
Put paint in a bag and then huff it while you're listening to our podcast. Do it. Huff more paint.
Straight paint in a paper bag. It's just dripping.
Yeah. Yeah. Go to Home Depot. Put your mouth under the paint stirrer.
Eat the paint chips. You'll be fine. No, Eric. No. That's
lead
not
is
the
delicious.
role I'm playing.
Everybody loves lead.
Don't eat paint. Don't huff paint. Don't drink paint. Don't touch paint. Don't look at paint.
Tastes like cotton candy.
I'm doing this as best as I can.
Poisons are everyone's favorite.
No, Frankie, for real though, we can't. We can't. People
eat cobwebs.
No, if they do that. Oh, actually, that one's fine. Shrek it up. We call that Shrekking in our house. We have to have a disclaimer or someone can sue us. And we have no money.
Hey, check this out.
Yeah.
Everything I just said up in Minecraft.
Yeah, except for the spiderweb thing. Shout down on spiderwebs. Fuck it.
You can eat spiderwebs in real life. I don't think you can eat spiderwebs in Minecraft, but maybe in 1.2, 1.7. I've heard about that.
There's a mod. That I have a web stick.
There's a mod where you
attic.
can eat anything.
And I mean anything. Wow, wow.
Wink. I'm gonna eat a skeleton pussy.
I'm the creeper now. Jesus Christ.
So what I'm hearing is you liked what I just said.
We have like one listener to this podcast, and it's our mom.
Does our mom listen to this podcast?
I think so.
Oh, hi mom.
Hey mom, we love you. Everything we've ever said was a joke.
Sorry, I said I was gonna eat skeleton pussy.
The
I'm gonna though.
She wouldn't be surprised.
Like, yeah, I fed you paint. You loved it.
Of course.
It was the 90s.
Yeah,
it was different.
Fine. We were playing the pinecone game on the trampoline and everything. Like, it's whatever.
Oh, the pinecone game.
I know. I have a web stick in my attic because the attic of my garage gets lots of spider webs. And I just use the same stick every time I go up there to clear out the spider webs. And I'm really excited for the day that I have, like, a Shrek-style ball of webs on the end of a stick.
I also have spiders in my house. I've got
Okay.
kind of high ceilings in my apartment.
Yeah.
And like window screens aren't as everywhere as they are in North Carolina, you know.
Yeah.
So you do get a lot more bugs, but only for like 2-3 months a year.
Okay.
And we've reached the part of the year where we have exited yellow jacket season and we've entered spider season.
Okay.
But it's okay because they all stay up in the upper corners of the room. They're my ceiling puppies. I don't mind that they're there because they're doing me a favor.
Yeah.
They do leave a
house
lot of
spiders are
cast
great.
off, which I don't love, but I like having puppies better than I like having bugs.
For sure. I like a spider as long as it's not like a problem.
Yeah, you stay in your room up there, I'll stay in my room down here, and we can have a great time. But once you come into my room, I'm putting you in a cup and I'm putting you
I'm gonna put you
outside.
outside.
That's just what's gonna happen.
Normally I cup spiders or I'll just like move them, right? I like the move where you can like grab the web and just walk out dangling them like a reverse balloon till you get out of the house.
Yeah.
I did.
It feels kind of sweet, like walking a dog on a leash.
Yeah. I did have a moment a couple weeks ago where I was in the living room. I was playing a game on my Switch. And our other cat, Loblolly, is fat and lazy and doesn't move much. She got up and was like real interested in something underneath one of the chairs in the living room. And I'm like, okay. Usually when she does that, it's like a lizard that got in. And I'll just pick up a lizard. Like, fuck it. I like a lizard.
Whatever.
Pick up a lizard, pick up a snake, whatever.
Lizard ain't gonna bite you.
And I'm like, maybe, whatever. And we get these like big black beetles sometimes that come down the chimney. And those usually I'll just put a cup over and move them. Because they try to fly and then they fly like a semi-truck. And they just don't know where they're going. What came out was a spider about the size of a hockey puck.
Wow. One of those huntsman spiders, you think?
Ooh,
Or, sorry, wolf spiders.
It was a wolf spider. It was I love a wolf spider. Outside.
Yeah, they're really cool.
They're the coolest. They eat things I don't like. I love you, wolf spider. You're great. Outside. This mug was huge and a problem. And it was the size where if I pick you up, like I don't have a cup big enough for you that I can also put a lid on. If I put you on a plate or a piece of paper or something, you're fast. And I've now given you a one-way ticket to my arm, and I will scream and fling you somewhere in the room.
At that point, you need like a mixing bowl.
Yeah, so Mom stopped listening. I got out the vacuum cleaner.
Oh, no. That's so sad.
Yeah, I'm not proud. But I am now in a spider-free household. Because
No, you're not.
From that one, that big spider, she was unfortunately far too. Also, she was like, she'd been harassed by the cat. I don't know, man.
Not in good shape.
Yeah. So like, this is a come to Jesus moment. I love spiders. Apparently, there is a size of spider big enough that I'm like, fuck it, scorched earth. Like.
Sometimes we're all sinners sometimes. If I find a Tupperware in my fridge that's just too far gone, I know I should wash it. I know it's glass. It can take it. I can sanitize it. I'm not.
I'll toss a plastic buddy, but not a glass friend.
Yeah.
That's more inhumane than the spider killing.
Dude, sometimes it gets so bad. I'm like, if I open this thing, I'm going to be like releasing a biohazard into my kitchen.
That's fair. I'll buy that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm pretty spider tolerant. We don't get these in Germany, but in North Carolina, I used to get house centipedes.
Oh yeah, fuck those guys.
I'm not a fan.
Don't like them.
They creep me out.
Yeah.
I'm pro bug. I love them. We need them.
Yeah.
We need to be more respectful and intentional in conservation and in cohabitation.
Our dad's best friends are bugs.
They do scare me.
So we're allowed to say this.
They do. House centipedes do scare me.
They're wild, man.
Talk about an inauspicious sign, though.
Yeah.
You know what house centipedes eat? Exclusively cockroaches.
Oh.
Yeah. And I keep like a clean house. I do.
Yeah.
It's sometimes not very tidy, but it's not like filthy. Like, it is clean.
Sure.
But if you live in an old building, you have cockroaches.
Especially wood roaches.
It's a fact of the matter.
Because the wood roaches aren't even there for like food waste. They're there for like, well, I mean, they'll eat food waste, but like wood. And so
they'll
like
eat anything.
you'll get wood roaches. We used to get wood roaches really bad in our old house. And not because we weren't clean, but because there was a way for them to
It was
get
a house
in the
that was built in the 30s.
Yeah. Also, apparently there was a hole in the back of the sink area that we hadn't fixed. So eventually I patched that up and helped a little bit. But
that helped.
you get I don't fucks with roaches.
Yeah, no.
Those guys
roaches
can
are killing
fly.
sight.
Did I ever tell you about the time I was driving to school and I found a roach in my car?
That's happened to me too. I once had ants in my car.
Did you have any uncles?
Hey, shut up.
Yeah, I was driving to work and I was on the fast. I was going like 70 some miles per hour, and I felt something moving on my leg. And I looked down, and there's a roach the size of my thumb walking up my leg.
Your normal thumb or your fucked up thumb?
Oh, but both combined, like the width of fucked up thumb, length of normal thumb. Yeah, a real double whammy.
For our listeners at home, Eric has like a flattened out thumb that looks so much like a big toe.
I got a hammer thumb. It'd be really good for playing slap bass if it was on the other hand.
Bummer.
Yeah. So freaked out. I can't I'm flying, right? Like I'm going fast. So I whack it.
Flying like some kind of cockroach.
Like some kind of cockroach. So I slap it off my leg. And I'm like, well, that was stupid because I don't know where the fuck it is. And now I'm like even more paranoid because somewhere in my car is a cockroach. So I keep driving and I'm like, do I pull over? Do I look for it? No, let me get to school. And it was a big black one too. Like it wasn't like a wood roach, which are like arguably better. It was one of the big, like spiky legged, nasty fuckers.
Oh, one of the dusky brown cockroaches.
And the reason I know it had spiky legs is because the next thing I look over to my right and on the side of my headrest is cockroach.
Oh, I hate that.
So I'm like, no! And
I'm not a fan of that.
Slap it off the headrest again and like book it to the school. And then like my principal pulled up and I'm like standing in the parking lot hurling shit out of my car and like hunting ever to try to find this fucking cockroach. Didn't find it. It didn't show up again. It's okay, everybody. But that was the last time that I brought recycling from school home to my house to recycle it. Because the cardboard box full of recycling also had a big old cockroach that almost killed me because I probably would have gotten in a wreck. An inauspicious sign, if ever were to one, were to be one. Inauspiciously. Can you believe that at a lot of schools, like a lot of places, they have like recycling bins, and then when you're not looking, they just dump the recycling bin into the dumpster?
Yeah, I saw that at the university that we both went to.
That's messed
up.
That
they would have like the split cans, but just one bag in between them.
That's rough. That's funny, but that's rough. So I used to bring the recycling home because you have a lot of recycling when you're in a classroom. And just put it in my own bin and recycle it. But then I got attacked by the world's biggest cockroach.
Like, well, fuck the planet.
And held a knife.
Certainly doesn't like me.
Okay, apparently I have a limit. Spider too big? Fuck that spider. Cockroach in my car? Fuck this planet. I'm done.
Germany's pretty good about recycling. Like, there are like 5 different places you can put your garbage, you know?
Up your butt.
But for up your butt, in your mom.
Oh, no! Your mom is my mom.
Oh, no.
Beans.
Oh, no.
No, the garbage came out of mom. It's
hi.
Hi.
But for glassware, like if it's like, you know, beer bottles and things like that, you can take it back to the bottle deposit. But for like wine bottles or like vinegar bottles, whatever.
Sure, yeah.
Peanut butter jars. Olive oil, yeah. You have to take it to the glass recycling. And the glass recycling bins are like not in your building. There's usually like one every block or so. And there's one for clear glass, one for brown glass, one for green glass.
Okay.
But
One
then
for
I
dirty
saw the
glass.
truck that was taking one for dirty glass, one for clean glass, one for glass that
One
has
for
nice little messages written on it, one
gay
for glass that's gay. What the fuck?
One for closeted glass.
One for glass that's like kind of curious but not really ready to take that step.
Yeah, you know. One for glass that says it's straight, but like, yeah, I don't know. One for glass that is in a traditional relationship but realized they were queer after the fact, and so kind of is navigating being bi while also being married to someone who is the opposite, like presents as the opposite gender, but is still pretty hot and like has big muscles and like is super cool and says funny things all the time and is like super strong and has a cute
And
butt.
a great face and an ass that isn't super narrow.
Yeah, like a normal butt and like
Yeah.
like a good face if you're squinting. Like, yeah, you know, that kind of glass.
Anyway,
Big dick.
I did once see the truck that takes away all the different kinds of glass, all 45 different kinds of glass, and it all just dumped it into the same truck.
Oh man.
What do you think that was about?
What a glass hole. Like, what's the point of why
What
would
a glass hole.
Do you think they make you sort it because they used to have to sort and now they have computers that do it instead?
I don't know. They were just dumping them in from like the top. They had like this like crane attachment and it like dropped the bottom out of these bins. So they were all just shattering on impact.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case.
Yeah.
So do you think it's just to like help to disseminate the glass so it's not all piled up in one place? Because glass doesn't compress, right? So like if you have 3 different bins, then
that's the way I use
presumably
it.
it's more. What?
I don't know.
What? No, what?
I don't know, man.
It would be spread out, right? Shut up. It would be spread out so you could fit more glass, but like so it doesn't have like just a big pile of. I don't know, man. That's wild. People do crazy things.
That's an inauspicious sign.
It is.
Probably.
Is it? Is it though?
It means you're going to spend too long sorting your recyclables.
Oh no! Spooky. This is our spooky episode because it's spook week. Spooky not week, month. Spooky month.
It's spook week month.
Spooky bleh. It's spooky month. With big words for smart people. And our first word is auspicious. There was a fight scene, but it happened in my brain.
I love you, but it's bad that you love me because I will kill you.
Why is it always raining? I go to
You should read
school.
Midnight Sun though. It's a good one. It's genuinely a good
Is
book.
that the last one?
It's the one that's Twilight, but it's from Edward's perspective.
Oh.
And actually understanding the thought process behind the weird shit that he does really brings the whole story into perspective.
You heard it here first,
And you
folks.
should read. There's also a gender bent version that is actually written by Stephanie Meyer that she wrote because she was tired of people saying that Bella was a damsel in distress, and she was like, if the genders were reversed, because there's only 2, it would still play out the same way.
Okay.
It didn't though.
How to prove a point without proving a point.
So, oh man.
Man,
Look, I'm not gonna defend this stuff saying it's good, but I will say that I really enjoy it.
that's what's more important, I think. I think it's very.
It's my favorite garbage.
It's good.
I love
to,
this
like,
garbage.
Have things that you're like, it's not good, but I like it.
It's not good, but I'm gonna make it good.
I won't name names. There are a couple of YouTube channels that I'm like, I know this isn't good content, but it's content that makes me happy. So I'm going to put this on in the background.
It's not good content, but it's my content.
Yeah.
Big words for smart people.
If you like the words we say, then give a like now. Or subscribe or follow or whatever it is people do on your podcatcher of choice. Go
ahead and click that.
tell your friends.
Tell your pediatrician.
Hold on. Unless you're our mom, don't tell your friends about this podcast. I don't think they'll get it. And they're like, the way they think about us is already so low. I don't want it to get any worse. But if you're somebody
don't tell
else,
our mom's friends about this.
Tell your friends. Tell your friends' moms. Tell your mom's friends. Whatever. If you want to suggest a word or give us feedback, we have an email in the show notes. It's bigwordsforsmartpeople@gmail.com. And we have a Discord that, I'll be completely honest, I don't fully know how it works, but we'll figure that out together, fam.
If you ever wanted to moderate an empty Discord, we have opportunities for you.
It is the lowest stakes moderation possible. No one's there to see you fuck it up except us two ding-dongs, and we wouldn't know you fucked it up. So,
if you don't know how to moderate, neither do we.
Hey, good news. Bees.
Did you know that bees are auspicious signs symbolizing good luck, prosperity, fertility, and hard work across many cultures? Of course you did. That's why you're looking at our bees so hard.
I was saying funny things and you were Googling shit?
Sorry, when were you saying funny things?
Fuck.
If you like our bees, which I know you do, you don't have to be shy. It's okay. They were made by Lava Salmon. You can find more from her in the show notes.
Yay, bees, not boo, bees.
I mean, also,
well, yay, boobies,
bees.
We'll be back next week.
Take us home
with another spooky word for Spooky Word Wednesday.
We hope you have a very inauspicious and auspicious week. Goodbye.